Good evening and welcome to this channel. There are over 1,400 species of bats worldwide, representing about 20% of all mammal species. They can be found on every continent except Antarctica and in every major ecosystem on Earth. Despite their importance, many people fear or are repulsed by these flying mammals. But did you know that without bats, our world would be a very different and much more dangerous place? Here are just a few reasons why we need bats. They are nature's pest control. As most of us know, insects can be a real nuisance. From the constant buzzing and biting to the diseases they spread, insects can make being outdoors an unpleasant experience. Luckily, there is a creature that feeds almost exclusively on insects: bats. In fact, bats are responsible for eating over 1.3 billion pounds of insects each year in the United States alone. This is worth about $3.7 billion annually in pest control services. Not only do they eat agricultural pests that destroy crops, but they also feed on disease-carrying mosquitoes, helping to prevent the spread of illnesses like Zika, West Nile virus, and malaria. Without bats, we would have to rely on pesticides to control insect populations. And while these chemicals can be helpful, they can also be harmful to humans and the environment. So next time you see a bat, take a moment to appreciate its important role in keeping our ecosystems in check. Did you know that 1/3 of the world's food crops rely on animal pollination? Many plants rely on animals like bees, birds, and bats to transfer pollen from one flower to another, allowing them to reproduce. This process is called pollination, and it is essential for the growth of many plants, including those that produce our food. Bats are particularly important pollinators because they are active at night when many flowers are open. This allows them to pollinate plants that are not accessible to other. In addition, bats are able to travel long distances, which means that they can pollinate plants over large areas. Without bats, many plants would struggle to reproduce, which could have a negative impact on the food supply. They are as I'm sure you know, seeds are essential for the survival of many plant species. However, getting those seeds from one place to another can be a challenge. That's where bats come in. When bats eat fruit, they often swallow the seeds whole. The seeds then pass through the bat's digestive system unharmed and are deposited on the ground below in the form of bat guano. This process is called seed dispersal, and it is an important part of the life cycle for many plants. By dispersing seeds, bats help plants to colonize new areas and maintain genetic diversity. Without bats, many plant species would struggle to survive. They are a source of food. Bats are an important source of protein for many animals, including humans. In some cultures, bat meat is considered a delicacy and is often served as a soup or stew. Additionally, bat meat is high in protein and low in fat, making it a healthy source of nutrition. In the United States, bats are not commonly eaten, but they are occasionally featured on menus in specialty restaurants. They are indicators of environmental health. Because bats are so sensitive to changes in their environment, they can be used as indicators of ecosystem health. For example, declines in bat populations have been linked to habitat loss, pesticide use, and climate change. By monitoring bat populations, scientists can get an early warning sign of environmental problems. As you can see, bats are incredibly important creatures that play a vital role in our ecosystem. They help us in many ways, from controlling pests to pollinating crops to dispersing seeds, and even serving as a source of food. Next time you see a bat, take a moment to appreciate all that these amazing creatures do for us. If you enjoyed this video and learned something new, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, remember to stay curious and keep exploring the world around you. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you soon.